Hi guys, I'm Sunshine and welcome to my art channel. I hope you're having a great day today. I think I'm going to have a great day because I just got an Amazon delivery and I thought that I would share it with you, the unboxing. I also went into Ryman's yesterday. I was so shocked that they were still there and I got some art supplies in there too. So I'm just going to unbox everything with you in this video. So I'll go through everything one by one. Some things are exciting and others not so exciting. For example, I got this sharpener. My existing sharpener broke. So this is actually from an artist brand, Faber-Castell. Don't know if you can see the text there. So it's for two sizes. It says for colouring pencils and regular pencils on the website. I'm just trying to figure out how to open this up. Oh, okay, it's quite easy. They come in different colours. I just selected purple. And yeah, there you go. So there's like a little tray area. I use a lot of coloured pencils when I'm doing artwork, so this looks perfect. This is really good as well for travelling. If you're going to be doing artwork out and about, which is what I needed, because I did actually want to get pink, but they never had that in stock. I think there's about 3 or 4 colours, so this might be of interest to you. I think it's really cool. That's a non-exciting purchase, but something that was needed for me. So next up, I have these water brush pens for watercolouring. I've been meaning to get these for a really long time. I don't have any in my art kit, and I just thought, oh, I should probably try them. I've heard good things and not so good things about them, and I just feel like I'd like to try it for myself. I didn't want to tear that. It's one of these labels that you try to tear off nicely and it just makes a bit of a mess. I was going to buy just one, but I noticed that a lot of these come in sets. So then I thought it was more worthwhile to buy a set. So in here I have 6. Essentially the way that this works is somehow I have to remove some part of this to get the water on the inside. Can't figure out just yet how you do that. There's like some sort of area there that I need to screw, but can you see that? It looks a bit like, how do I do this? I take them all out and have a look. That's a nice big brush there. They're all designed the same, so I will just take one apart in a moment and figure it out. I'll just show you all the different brushes. I figured out what the different colour lids are. The green lids are for smaller brushes, while the white lids are for the larger size brushes. And I was unscrewing this wrong the whole time. So to unscrew, you go in a clockwise direction, and then you put your water inside, and then the water will trickle out towards the brush. Then you go anti-clockwise to put the lid back on, and there's the brush. This is the largest size brush, which I think I'm going to use the most because I do like using watercolour for backgrounds. And yeah, this is a really great buy, I think. By the way, I have a link for all the products in this video down below. They are affiliate links, which helps the channel. I do always give honest reviews on my channel. I'm not sponsored by anyone, and I usually like to look at products online before I buy them by other reviewers. So hopefully this video is helpful to somebody. For my next product, I'm going to be looking at this handmade glass pen. Oh yes, so basically when I'm doing painting, I always like to do highlights with a white acrylic pen. Here's an example of some of the current pens that I use. These are paint pens. I have a gel pen here as well. So when I'm doing highlights on my artwork, I usually use these. The thinnest one I have really is a 0.7. This is the most reliable. The paint always tends to come out. It's just quite thick. This one is okay, but it's hit and miss, but it's very white and reliable when it does work. I have this gel pen. I still need to find a more reliable gel pen actually. As you can see, it's quite a fine tip, which is perfect if only the ink came out. This is a consistent problem that I have with artwork, is finding just a very fine tip to create very small detailed highlights, like for the eyes or outlines. So I've gotten this handmade glass pen, they call it. in hopes of coming up with a solution. Let's see. I don't know if you figured out what I'm thinking of doing, but I'm going to use this with white acrylic paint as a nib. This is the plan. I've never done this before. I don't know if this will work or not. This is really beautiful. Do you see that? Isn't that gorgeous? They had another colour. I can't remember what it was. I think it was purple or pink. But I thought this would be nice. Oh, that's so lovely. I didn't realise it was made of glass, so it does actually feel quite weighted. You can definitely feel the heaviness here. So I'm going to have to be very careful when using this. I have a feeling if this dropped on the floor, it would break. So just have to be very careful. It's so gorgeous. Look at that. As you can see, the tip is very sharp. Let me see. It's not sharp enough to hurt you. It's very, very sharp. And so I'm going to dip this into white paint when I want to create a highlight. I'm going to see if this method works. I don't know if it will because it's not a paintbrush. I think this is more for lettering and using for things like calligraphy. But it's good to experiment with different art supplies and see if they can work in different methods than for what they are usually intended for. So if you're looking to buy this, it's the handmade glass pen. You can get non-glass versions. I will try this out in a video actually because I'm actually really curious about this. I can't wait to use it. I'm going to keep this actually in the box it came with because I don't have anywhere else to store this for now and I'm worried about it breaking. So I'll just leave that like that. So this is great. And let's see what's next. Yes, of course, I just got some new paintbrushes. I'm always buying paintbrushes really. I wanted to get a very small fine one. I don't think these are like super great quality, just so you know. I know I saw a set and I always feel like I might as well just get a set rather than buying one on its own. I just wanted a very, very fine brush. I don't know if you can pick this up on camera, but they're all fine tip brushes. They are different sizes to each other, but they're all relatively very fine, which is exactly what I was looking for. So I have 3 products now left from this Amazon haul, and this one, I've been looking forward to this the most because it's another metallic set that I've brought. I'm a bit obsessed with metallics in artwork. I love it. So I'm always trying to find the perfect metallic anything. This has arrived a bit shaken, as we can see, but that's okay. I'm looking to see if any of these are broken. They look fine. So I had never heard of this company before, CSY Art Gallery, but my last set I got from them was a gold set and it was amazing. It was so amazing. I was so impressed. I have a whole video about it on my channel if you'd like to see it. I'll put the link down below because the gold that they have was so amazing. I see they've got gold here as well actually. So I have quite a lot of gold metallics from this company now. But as you can see, just look at all the different colours. Some of these have come out of their little compartment. Let me try and put some of them back. I don't know if there's an order. It looks like one is missing actually. I don't know if one is missing. Oh, actually, no, that's good. I was a bit worried that one was missing. But look at all of these colours. I am so impressed. There's so many greens. Maybe if you like doing landscapes, you might like this, or nature. Of course, everyone uses them in their own way. You don't have to use them all at one time, of course. I get so excited by all the colours because I'm thinking of all the things that I can use them on. What I wanted was a set that covers really the whole spectrum. So we've got golds and some silvers here. I see some sort of pearly colours. There's some like reds, kind of red burgundy metallic versions of those colours. I think there's another gold here. Lots and lots of greens. You've got some blues there. I think that's a purpley blue. They got any orange? Yeah, there's an orange. I guess yellow kind of ties in with gold. I think it reflects all the colours almost of the colour spectrum. They've got light and dark versions too, like there's light green, darker greens, light blue, dark blue. This blue looks so beautiful. Look at that. I can't wait to try these. So I'm going to make a video about that later, actually. I can't wait. So I'm going to get on with that next. And if you're interested, stay tuned. Please subscribe if you're interested. I do a lot of art reviews on my channel because I do like buying art products. The next thing I've brought, and it's a 24-pan empty watercolor palette. My existing watercolor palette is it's just so messy. I just decided that I think I'm going to get a new palette but keep my paints. So let me open this. Tried to get one that had a really nice palette and color. They had different designs, so I chose this one. It's nicer than the one that I've got. And let's have a look. So it holds 24 and there's a space for your paintbrush. And I'm essentially just going to switch my old watercolor half pans into this. Finally, for the Amazon art haul, just have brought some watercolor paper. This is by Winsor and Newton. It's just some jumbo watercolor size paper. It's A4 size and you get 50 sheets in here, 300 grams, and it's £140, and it's cold pressed with a grain. So let me tear off the first page carefully, and that was very easy to tear off. It's going to be a bit hard on camera trying to show you the texture. Let me focus. I'm not sure if you can see the texture or not. I think a little bit here. Can you see that? I think it's the same both sides. One side feels slightly more smoother, but not by much. But this is exactly what I was looking for. And yeah, this is designed exclusively for watercolor, but I'm sure if you want to use it for other purposes, you can. Here's some information in case you're looking to buy it as well for yourself. And I like that you get 15 here and it's A4 size. I mainly work in A4 size, so this is a perfect size for me. I believe that they're still going, and so I popped in and I just got some supplies here, which I'm going to show you. I went to like their little art section, and the first thing that I brought was this sketchbook. I've been wanting to get a pocket sketchbook for a while, just something that I can carry in my bag. It's 80 sheets and 120 grams. It's in black. It says elasticated here. So I think I want to use this for my fashion illustrations and swatching fabrics and things like that, learning to draw different designs with patterns. I wanted something small so that I can just have a reference book in the end. Very textured, this paper, actually. So it feels grainy. And there's the Ryman branding just on the outside there on that metal section. And there's no other like labels or branding throughout the rest of the sketchbook journal. And then I like this elasticated part that comes over here just like that. There's these little grooves on both sides that you just tuck it into. This side doesn't have any metal, which is interesting. So I like that. It's very lightweight and it's so small. It can fit in a handbag. Oh good, there's a bookmark there too. And so I had this in my hands a moment ago, so you might have gotten a sneaky peek at what I brought. So I got this Sharpie metallic marker set. I don't really use Sharpies that much. I have some Sharpies, but I don't really use them in my artwork. I've always associated Sharpie with doing non-creative work, but I see so many artists that actually use these, and you can use anything really when it comes to art. I see people that use biro pens and do amazing artwork. So I saw these were metallic, and I am obsessed with metallics. You might probably start to realize that if you look around my channel. So this one says it's great for dark surfaces, which is good. I do like sometimes working with black backgrounds, and if this stands out, that would be really great, because I've been using paints mainly, so maybe I can use this instead, I thought. You get 3 in this pack, so it's bronze, silver and gold, and it's supposed to be a fine point. They don't seem to use measurements like other art brands, so I don't know if it's a 0.7 or 0.5 or whatever. It's really great to have in my art kit because I'm sure it will come in useful for something. And while I was there, I thought I would get another set that is also metallic, and this is the Posca brand. These are paints though, these are paint markers, and this comes in gold, silver, white, and black. I always need white and black paints for artwork anyway. And again, this is gold and silver. This does actually have the measurements on here. This is an actual art brand. So it's 0.7 to 1 mm, and it says extra fine. That's what I like. So it looks like this might be the finest point that they have, which is something I'm always on the lookout for. It says it works on all surfaces. So wood, textile, cardboard, metal, glass, stone, plastics, ceramics. It's opaque and matte as a finish, and it dries quickly. So that sounds perfect. And so the last thing I bought was a diary. It's for the end of 2024 to 2025. I like getting these mid-year diaries sometimes. And this is a small, compact, handbag size diary. It's an academic one. So it's for the end of 2024 right through to 2025. It ends in July, I think. I saw there. Sometimes you can get ones that end in December the following year, so it can be 18 months. But this one is a 12-month one. I'm just going to use this to organise some of my schedule. Week at a glance I like looking at personally. And I liked how the front said make it happen. I like these motivational kind of quotes. And nice little pink bookmark there. So that was that really. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.